Hello all and welcome to Talk Around Fútbol. I'm your host Mario, here to give you your summary on leg 1 of the quarterfinals for the Champions League. As always, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Starting off with Club Brugge vs Aston Villa, we saw an impressive start with a goal aside in the first 12 minutes of the match. After that, it was quite evenly matched up when we looked at how both sides played. Club Brugge had a bit of an edge and were more comfortable attacking, but unfortunately, they didn't take advantage of the opportunities created, which led to Aston Villa being able to come out on top and take the victory of 3-1 as the visitors. After that, we had the masterclass which came from the derby between Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid, both teams who have had a really good season thus far. The match had generated many spectacles with a lot of goal scoring opportunities. Real Madrid played comfortably for the most part of the match, not allowing opportunities from Atleti. All in all, we saw an amazing goals from both sides, including this week's goal of the match day from Julian Alvarez from such a difficult angle. The match ended in a 2-1 victory for Los Merengues. PSV versus Arsenal was a massacre. 6 goals scored in the first half, with 5 of them coming from the English side. The rest of the match was Arsenal playing comfortably, PSV looking desperate to try to get more goals and level out the aggregate score, but it was to no avail. Arsenal were able to score twice more, leaving the match with a victory 7-1 for the Gunners, with their next match being at home. When looking at Borussia Dortmund versus Lille, we saw an even match between two sides that have been doing really well in the previous rounds of the tournament. Lille had a bit of an upper hand even though they were the visitors, but not by much. 7 shots and 43% possession for Borussia, up against 9 shots and 57% possession from the French side. This evened out matchup ended in a 1-1 draw. Following that was Feyenoord up against Inter Milan. This game was what most people expected, a strong Italian side making their mark. They outclassed Feyenoord in their own stadium, overpowering them in all statistics and playing overall comfortably. The match ended in a 2-0 victory for the Inter, with a goal apiece from their 2 goal scorers Marcos Thuram and Lautaro Martinez. Next up was Bayern Munich versus Bayern Leverkusen, and Bayern Munich were for sure the dominant side, with 17 shots and 65% possession against Leverkusen's 3 shots. Munich is such a dominant side, especially at home. It would be truly hard for Leverkusen to come back from this loss and overpower Munich. The match ended in a 3-1 victory in favor of Bayern Munich. Benfica versus Barcelona was a great match. The Portuguese side was seen attacking a lot and holding the ball, trying to dominate the match to start it off. But in the 22nd minute, a straight red for Pau Cubarsí, which played a key point in the match. After that, Benfica began attacking more and more, looking to mark a goal and try to take the lead. It wasn't until the 61st minute, after a failed corner kick attempt from Benfica, where Rafinha had an open one-on-one opportunity with the keeper, with the defender trailing. With this, he managed to score and win the decisive match for Barcelona, 1-0. The last game of the match day was PSG versus Liverpool, and I have to say, what a match. Alisson was for sure, no doubt in my mind, the man of the match. As Luis Enrique said, PSG played their best match thus far throughout the season. 27 shots and 71% possession for PSG compared to Liverpool's 2 shots. Alisson had a masterclass, assuring his team would not get scored on throughout the game, and thanks to a late 87th minute goal from Harvey Elliott, Liverpool took the victory 1-0. Let's see how this match progresses next week. That's it for today's video. Tune in next week for leg 2. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.